we all have a tendency to seek the solution before taking a step back to gain awareness of where we are. So the best first step is to do these financial vital signs that'll help give everybody watching this a step-by-step process that you can follow.
Awesome.
But those first things that we'd be looking at is having a list of your advisors in your life, whether it be a financial advisor, CPA, attorney, insurance agent, having those durable POA documents, these living will documents, that you have a clear set of instructions for the people that you're going to appoint as a decision maker if you're not able to act on your own behalf. So sometimes it's not always the easiest thing to talk about, but it's just gaining awareness and putting things really important to the people that you care about in one location. And then starting to look at some of the nitty gritty, some of the mechanical aspects like cash flow. Cash flow is, from another one of the videos in this series of the circulatory system, it's like, our money in and money out of our family entity, just like, oxygen-rich blood coming from the lungs going to the heart to then be distributed to the body so the body can function. Very similar aspect to us earning an income or drawing portfolio income to fuel our lifestyle moving forward. So just gaining awareness with money in, money out, that's what we do with cash flow. Then, of course, we just want to have a good look at a financial statement, right? So there's some awesome software out there, whether it be Mint. Mint's a really popular one. Our aggregation software that we like to use is called eMoney. Similarly, it's just we try to get an X-ray, a snapshot of, goals that we want to aim for. We get our net worth in one location. We put our income in one location. We put our expenses, our current savings schedule. We do a risk tolerance survey. We put all of our insurances in one location. It just helps people have greater, easily accessible awareness of all of those different moving parts in their life. The biggest challenge if people don't have a software like that is just feeling scattered. Like if you want to gain a clear picture of where you are right now, you probably have to log into 10 different websites, make 5 different phone calls.
Hate that.
Right. So do I. So this, whether it's using an aggregation software or just downloading one of the worksheets down below that has a personal financial statement for all of these different things you can plug in, log form.
Perfect.
All of those would be a great step, but it just helps you see the skeletal structure of all of your moving parts and having an awareness of this is where we stand today. We like the software if it's on a piece of paper somewhere or an Excel spreadsheet. 2 days later, it's old news, right? And it's also, if you want to get an updated look at that, you're going to have to go log in and make all those same phone calls again. The next step would be looking at employer benefits, right? So whether you're out with health insurance, life, disability insurance, retirement plan, all of those different things are going to vary no matter where you are. And sometimes people don't necessarily know what they're electing when they're going through or what their current elections are. And that's another one of those things that changes every year. So being able to pull all that together, I think can be challenging because you don't want to have to go and look at an employer benefit booklet that's like 500 pages long. So the thing that's included inside of this email is, or with this, embedded wherever in this video, going to be some templated emails that you can use in this step when you're looking at anything employer benefit related. We're going to make your life easy. So you can just copy and paste that email, send it directly to your HR team. They'll be able to tell you exactly how much money is going into your retirement plan, exactly what the investment options, the entire list of investment options inside of that plan are. They'll be able to tell you exactly how much you have in life, disability insurance, whether you're eligible for it or if you're currently enrolled in it, what it costs, all of those different moving parts.
Okay.
Health insurance, whether you have an HSA, an FSA, all these different things that are. Yeah. So I think again, whether you're trying to piece together all of those accounts that you have with banks or brokerage or retirement plans, that's one thing, but being able to pull all that data in from an HR team, we're going to make your life simple. Everybody watching this, we've got that stuff embedded below. Copy, paste, send it. That's their job. They'll provide you with that detail. You just keep that in your file so you know exactly where you're at. The other thing too would be, again, coming back to looking at any type of risk management stuff that you got outside of the employer plan. A lot of young docs start building out their life or disability insurance as a resident. That's very common, but sometimes they haven't looked at it in a long time. And that also is true with home and auto insurance. One of the biggest things that we see in that space when people move from their training, residency, fellowship, whatever, to become full-time attending, they just go to work and they haven't necessarily looked at the new risks involved with their current status. So just take a look at making sure you have the right type of coverage, whether it be life, disability insurance, and another really, again, big one would be liability protection outside of work. People think they're all squared away with their malpractice insurance. But as an example, like let's say you have a big 40th birthday party and somebody's friend brings a friend who brings a friend who slips and falls, and they know you're a big time surgeon and they sue you for all you got. Even if you don't have a ton of assets in the bank or assets in brokerage quite yet, right? They could still attach themselves in a lawsuit to future earnings. So you want to take a look and make sure that you're protected on those fronts too. So the other thing that's involved down below is going to be kind of a risk management inside of the X-ray that you can download and just kind of gather that information. There'll be some templated emails that you can send to your insurance agents also. People buy those policies. They don't necessarily have a copy of the policy, or if they got a copy of the policy, but that was like 10 years ago and they shredded it or misplaced it, or just to have a digital copy of that would be great. And awesome. Plugging that into your vaults that could be available to you on any type of software that you have, or if it's something that you are a hard copy person, you want to have it old school in one location with all the list of important people in the family, as well as your list of advisors, all of your important documents, wills, trust, POA, insurance policies. Everything's going to be down below for everybody watching this to save you a bunch of time, get organized, keep things simple, and also some links to some really cool software that's out there in the space that you can plug into also. So that's what a vital signs workshop would look like. It's like process of getting really well organized, helps people feel that they're in control of their current state,